Here's the instructional video for Do As I Do. This is a very old trick in Magic. There's a lot of variations. This one's very strong. To begin, you're going to do a little secret preparation, and it's going to take you about 1 second. You're going to flip the bottom card of the deck over. Okay, that's the only thing you have to do. At this point, if you want, you can spread them between your hands, and don't make any mention of saying the cards aren't flipped over. Just to casually show that you have a deck of cards. Have the spectator cut about half the deck of cards. Now, a point to mention, before you start, make sure you remember this bottom card that you flipped over. Okay, that's going to be important later. Just remember the 5 of hearts. Have the spectator cut about half the deck. Now, it's very important how you give instructions in this routine. You're going to want to always structure it so that you tell the spectator what to do so they know what to do before they do it. So don't let them do stuff while you're doing it. Tell them, I'm going to perform first, I'm going to do my moves, then you go ahead and repeat what I just performed. So, in essence, tell them, wait, don't do anything yet, but in a moment, I want you to spread the cards, pull one out of the middle, look at it, and remember it. Now, this card that I just looked at is totally indifferent. I don't remember it. I don't care about it. Okay? I just pretend. I put it down, and I tell them to do the same as I did. Now, there's a ton of misdirection at this point. They're going to be looking through their pile, finding a card. At the same moment, I have that 5 of hearts on the bottom. I'm just very nonchalantly going to turn my pile over. That's the only move in the entire trick. Wait till you see their eyes going down on the deck. They're searching. Turn your packet over. That's all there is to it. That's going to leave you with all face-up cards and that one card you remember, the 5 of hearts, face down on top. At this point, the spectator will have taken out a card. Let's remember this one, the 6 of spades, and laid it down on the table. You're going to take their card, place it into the middle of what they believe is a face-down packet. In essence, the trick is done at this point. They've placed their card face down into your face-up packet. They take the card that they believe that you actually remembered, but you didn't at all, you don't care about it, it's indifferent, put it into the middle of their packet, so it seems lost. You take half of their cards, face up, and you show them, spread them out a little, put them on top and injogged. And keep them kind of messy, keep them sloppy. It helps the effect. And take the rest and put them on the bottom. So it looks like a big sandwich. Emphasize the point. This whole trick is built on presentation because the trick is already done. The rest is just build-up. Say how your card is lost in this face-up packet and that their card is completely lost in this face-down chunk. Go ahead and close it all up. I like to put it in the spectator's hand. Magic in the spectator's hand is as strong as it's going to get. At that point, I like to patter about all the cards flipping over, followed by them focusing, their card flipping over, followed by my card flipping over. Now, the only thing you have left to do in this routine is you can spread the cards out. Now, something to remember. That card that you remembered it for a reason. This top card is going to be the one that you remember from the start, the 5 of hearts. So here's the nice little subtlety, a nice convincer, is before you turn it over, you go, here's my card, the 5 of hearts. So it really appears as if it's the card that you remembered previously, and ask the spectator, which card did you pick? And they're going to tell you the selection, the 6 of spades. And that's a very powerful trick. Don't underestimate it just because it's easy to do. It completely kills your audiences. It's very amazing, and it's very deceptive. That's just Do As I Do.